Path of Titans could be gearing up to a full release, but for some users, this might be a bad thing. Yes, you heard it here first. Among other things, Path of Titans is gearing up for what could be a full release, or the phasing out of some demo keys and pre-release keys for a release key. So we don't know whether this means the release of the game is coming properly, or if the game itself is just going to be updated and you need a release key for that sense. I'm going to be telling you everything. Timestamps are on the screen now, and if you are new, feel free to subscribe. But other than that, let's get right into the video. So lots of things have been happening in Path of Titans lately, and personally it's left us all a little bit confused. On the Path of Titans public test branch, and now starting to seep into the main branch for the game, there was an image which was released with a specific note after the recent patch for the game. The notice reads this: Path of Titans is moving to phase out demo and pre-release keys. Only a release key is required to play the game and access all content. You currently have these keys activated. Then it shows you which keys you have activated, whether it's a demo, pre-release, or a release key. Then it says, starting 1st of May 2022, you must have activated release key to access the game and all content. If you have a group 4-pack key from a friend, you'll need to get the release key from your friend or purchase the game yourself. This seems something that could be concerning for some users. Firstly, it seems like they're going to be phasing out the demo version of the game. This could mean that the demo version of the game will no longer be accessible, or if you do get the demo version of the game, you'll probably only be limited to single player and 1 or 2 community servers that allow people on the demo version to play on them. This also means if you don't own the release version of the game, there might be some issues here, but this is something that I will be clarifying at the end of the video, so hold your horses. If you are stressed and panicking, thinking you've already bought the game, you might actually be safe, so do bear that in mind. Yeah. Now, one thing I do want to say is I'm not sure if this will be something that starts on May 1st, because, well, we're already into the month. It's May 9th while I'm recording this video, and it's probably May 9th that this video goes up. May 1st was 8 days ago. This update came out yesterday, and this will start to be pushed and shown yesterday. So realistically, I feel like that May 1st will be changed to May or June 1st. For example, this screenshot from Mantis6565 showcases the fact that he doesn't have a release key, and the screenshot shows he can't go on official servers and is only bound to single players. So this is what it'll probably look like if you haven't activated a release key yet. However, now I'm going to be telling you about how to activate a release key for the game, or check if you have a release key. So, how do you check if you have a release key? Well, realistically, there's only a couple of steps that you need to go through to check if you have a release key for Path of Titans, and then to activate it if it's not already activated. Firstly, go onto the Alderon Games website, sign into your Alderon Games account, which is your Path of Titans account, so the email and password that you have used for your Path of Titans account. Same email, same password, or same username, same password. Click onto your account page and navigate to your licenses tab. You should be looking for a key that says or grants access to the release version of Path of Titans, and if it's activated, you'll be fine. If it's not activated, all you need to do is activate the code by scrolling to the top of the licenses section, going to the license key activation bit, copying that code into that, and then pressing activate, and then it will activate it and you'll get that key, and then boom, you have the full release of the game. There shouldn't really be too many problems here. However, there is some extra information that I'm going to be telling you in a second, which could ease some of your stresses. Remember, though, you are looking for a release key, not a pre-release key or a demo key. A release key. Do bear that in mind, of course. Now, what does this exactly mean? We have seen some concerns from the general population of the game, and some concerns probably with you guys watching it. We'll probably see some comments in the comment section regarding this bit, people who haven't probably made it this far. That being said, let's have a look at some general questions. This one was from Sosinchin, who is actually someone who pops into my streams quite a bit. So Sosinchin, if you are watching this video, hello. might not be. I mean, you may only be watching the streams, but yes, hello. So they said this. So, what the hell is this that I am reading? Even though someone has the pre-release, that someone or friend, whoever bought the pre-release, has to spend more money to get the release. I thought that pre-release would become full release once the demo was phased out. Matt replied with this: you don't have to rebuy anything. If in doubt, ask support and they will check your account. Another statement comes from Dino Master, which says this: I thought there was a pack where you only got pre-release. This was replied to by someone called Blub, which said, I only recall one edition that didn't have pre-release. It was a $20 pack that was discontinued. Coming on from this thread, Matt replied with this: anyone with this pack is being upgraded to the full version of the game, by the way, which is really good. And the final comment from Susinchen explained some stress that users would have, admittingly probably you guys in the comments. Matt replied by saying this: yeah, people who own the game don't have to rebuy anything. It's just a migration from 3 keys to 1 key, so it makes it less complicated. And that is all you need to know. There you have it. The biggest change that is coming to the game so far, and probably the most stressful change coming to the game so far. Do remember, guys, if you are in doubt, if you are confused or stressed about this change, just ask the game's support and they'll get back to you either with a key or letting you know if you need to rebuy the game or anything like that. But realistically, if you've already bought the game, all you need to do is show proof that you've bought the game and you'll be able to get a key from support. So yeah, it's all good, all fine and dandy, less stress there, so don't be panicking in that sense. And there we have it. That is everything here that I wanted to talk about in this video. Just a quick update, public announcement. The game will be continuing as it seems to be going. They're just phasing things out into a case of there's 3 keys for the game at the moment. It's only going to go down to 1. Now, I don't think this means release is coming soon. It just means the keys are changing, and this is quite a big change for people who haven't activated a release key yet. So do check if you have a release key. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about this change. But yeah, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.